Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? I hope you're having a great day, evening or night. I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome back to my new subscribers as well as my returning subscribers. Hey, hey. As well as this is a 21 plus reading. This is raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. So if it does not resonate with you, please click out. Before you do so, please subscribe, like, and share so that you don't miss the next upload. Hey, 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 guys. Let's talk about it. I have your messages. We just got the as above and so below. It will be the when and where here, as well as the open once, open and once. Okay, we're going to open it up once and see what they're talking about. And then we're going to shut it back and keep on moving. Shut this portal back. All right, so I'm going to shuffle just this deck for a sec. Let's see what we got. We got some illumination here at the bottom of the deck. We also have some X-ray vision here. We have the death. We have the panda. Enjoy the sanctuary of solitude to regain self-esteem and tranquility. We have justice. We have turn away. We have turn away. And we have beginnings. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the chair and the jump. We have the table here. We have the plane, so it's on a takeoff in its energy. There's also we have that block frog and that chicken, little chick, some chicken or frog. So Princess and the Frog or Chicken or Frog. You know, we out here kissing them frogs still. They leaping off into a new adventure. So we got that dinosaur. Something is extinct in this energy as well. So is that fire and rescue is out here as well. So let's get the rest of the messages as well as things that are crazy and things you would like to ask God, okay? He ravishes me as well as put that pee in my face. So we still got that energy out here as well. I told you this energy is very, very intense. So we're going to see what we're sleeping on here on this when and where and the open once. We're going to see what we're sleeping on. What are we sleeping on in this energy? What are we sleeping on? I said it's a death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. We got many paths in this energy as well. We got a servant. Somebody is serving, being a servant to somebody. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with your life. Okay? That's what somebody's out here doing. They also got that tracker out here. So somebody is tracking your whereabouts. We don't know who. And that says expect change. On that little piece of paper, it says expect change. So that is a message as well. How did that get in between my cards? I have no idea. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Wait, there, High Priestess as well. And we're going to see what we're talking about here in this energy. We have the Strength card. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. Standing in your truth. The Ten of Torches. Carrying a heavy burden in this energy. Okay? So we got cups, passion, something that's a burden to us. Ten of Wands, carrying a heavy burden. Things that, you know, don't no longer serve you, okay, in this energy. Somebody's taking off here in this energy. Some jewels is in here. Somebody might got their nails in the stiletto style nails. Somebody got that pipe cleaner in here, so it's also that, you know, smoking a pipe is in here as well. Somebody also might be a person that makes pies, you know, pie. You know what I mean? This also might be telling you how to divide a pie. You know, pi equals 3.17 pi, you know, in math. I don't know if you know that or not, but that's what they're talking about. And then we also have the fields, the storm field here as well. And something also is the base chakra here as well. So let's get some more energy to clarify what we're talking about. The strength is talking about the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups in reverse. That was our happiness and our stability. That is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is in this energy. The Eight of Pentacles, working on our income, are working on our pentacles and what paid work. Then we got the King of Swords. So we got the King in his emotions. We got the King in his conversation and standing in his truth. All right. We got the Knight of Wands in his passion, that in and out energy. The Queen of Swords talks about... It's two of them. It's the Knight of Pentacles. So we got the Knight of Pentacles here, you know, off to his own adventure right here in his Pentacles. He out here in his land with his horse, out here in his own venture. Okay, no matter where it is. Okay, that's where he's at. The Ten of Torches is talking about the Hanged Man. And heartbreak is at the bottom, the Three of Wands. Okay, so this is about a love affair. This is definitely about the things that's in a love affair that could be crazy. Things that you should, things you would like to ask God. God, give me a sign. Is this the right place or the right situation that I'm supposed to be in? I'm getting that feeling, okay? So this person used to ravish you at some point. There's some justice that need to be served in this energy. I'm not sure where we are. This person wants to, or you want to have a new beginning in this energy, and it says turn away. The High Priestess of knowledge and secrets as well as here, okay? She knows all walks, but you have to be able to come to her correctly in order for you to receive the messages that she has for you. Okay, so talk to me about the Knight of Wands and the strength, please. That's that vampire energy. That's that vampire makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life. This is also depleting others for your psychic survival. For chronic complaining and codependency. It's also in that vampire energy, excuse me. That is that servant energy. And I told you that servant was out here pleasing others. And I told you what it was when we first came in. Using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in life. Okay, so somebody using this energy. The masculine is using money as a way or a means to, you know, bamboozle you, hoodwink you, or etc. in this energy. The King of Cups talks about the... you know, because his happiness is turned down. So the Ten of Cups was your happiness, you know, and then it's telling me that the King of Cups is in his emotions about, you know, his, you know, being a servant, because he acts like money is, you know, he might have a job. But it tells me here in the next one that he has paid work. Paid work, he's working, but it's small money. It's not a lot of money, it's small. King of Swords, he talks about his money, but he talks about paying prostitutes as well. Remember yesterday I was talking about it did not come out, but today it shows up. It's talking about a sensual woman. Accentuates the challenges of surviving without negotiation, the power of the spirit. So you don't want to negotiate with, you know, your spirit guides, because they do give you signs and synchronicities to, you know, let you know if you're on the right path or if things are, or you are on the right endeavor. Okay, but the shadow side of it talks about placing material considerations and security above self-empowerment on the prostitute. So you'll do anything low, you know, low budget, you know, low IQ type of things to for work, because that's what it's talking about, for work. Okay, so you might be a paid escort, you might be, you know, low value things, and where you may say, you know, a prostitute, you know, they make good money, but that, in whose eyes does that person make good money? You know, morally. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. Yep, the energy just changed again. All right, the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is a commonality. This is a woman and a man. So it's talking about two polarities, the male versus the female in this energy right here. So it's talking about he's off doing his own thing. So it's a rescuer right here on the bottom. And then that flip was a child wounded. So he wants you to rescue him from his abandonment issues in this endeavor. So I'm going to put these two together like that because that just lets me know that they to make an ass out of you and me. ASSUME, to make an ass out of you and me. Alright, so that's what assume means. That the rescue will reciprocate. Keep the rescue ones to rescue one's need. So this is going to be you can rescue his need, and it's, he comes to you, in the time of need, using his, woundedness, blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. So this person refuses to move on through forgiveness. Alright, so this is the hangman. So they're in the hangman energy, as well as they are carrying a heavy burden here on. This is the detective here. So we're going to find out some things in this energy as well. We're going to find out what we need to know. Great powers of observation and intuition. Desire to seek out the truth. So we're going to seek right out the truth in this energy right here. As well as the voyeurism of also falsifying information. So we got a falsifying person out here. Falsifying information as well out here. So we got some information. And the bagger is out here. The beggar. I saw a beggar. I moved so fast it moved. The beggar. I just saw a beggar. Oh, there. Here we go, y'all. The beggar is out here. So that tracker energy. So we're going to track a beggar. We're going to track a detective. We're going to detect some energy in this energy as well. So let's see. I'm going to see. Let me see whose heart is in this energy. Let me see. Too many, y'all. Too many. The heart's mine. Alright, so your heart's mind is in it, but it's also becoming the person you need to be. Butterfly psychic soul. So the butterfly psychic soul is talking about the butterfly effect in this energy, taking risk in this energy. So somebody's in this energy going to be taking a risk. Let's see what Divine Masculine is talking about here. Talk to me, Divine Masculine, on this energy. I've cried over you. And this energy on the Queen. So he's cried over you, Divine Feminine. And as well as nothing to worry about on the 9. On the 9, the hope and the wish. There's nothing to worry about because he figures he's going to be able to use his codependency to get back in on these childhood woundings. Talk about it on Divine Masculine. I am worried about us in this energy as well. And that is the 8 of Hearts. Okay? The 8 of Hearts talks about, him, working on his money, as well as being a stalemate in this energy as well. Not able to move one way or the other, blinded to the truth as well. As well as complacent in this energy. And it was my fault, but I blame you. So this person knows that it was their fault. And, that is that wild boar. He he was wild in this energy, as well as you was a little kitten in this energy. You was purring for his energy, trying to be friends, trying to make a lover out of him. But he knew in his heart of hearts that, it was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay? It was his fault, but he knew he blamed you. Okay? So let's talk about the energy that we just received. Okay? So let's see. I'm going to see who we have here. UNITY stands for unity. Right. We got that UNITY energy is out here. Your joyful noise. So this person might be really crying over you, Divine Feminine, in this energy. He wants you to rescue him from his childhood wounding. But that is something that he's going to have to work on as an adult man. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so talk about this vampire energy. So that's telling me about another woman or some male that has, this energy where he comes to cipher from you. Yeah, that's what I told you. It's that Vida Juicy. Vida Juicy, this is that object. He looks at you as an object. He looks at you as a baddie or thottie. or, you know, a easy prey, or, you know, something of that sort, okay? So let's talk about it. You know, this is the couture. This is how they, you know, a couture dress is very fitted and very structured, and it has like sharp angles, and it has, yeah, so this is very like coutoured, like fitted to form. They'll fit the mold as much as they need to. Okay, so tell me about the servant. So they'll do things that they don't want to do. Yep, this is it. This is the bush. This is the cures. This is it. It involves. It changes. It moves us forward on the servant. This is the things that they do to help move them forward. So if it takes being codependent on a person, and they figure they could get their selfish needs fulfilled in this energy, they will do it. Now we're moving on to the prostitute energy. All right, that's that UNITY, be positive. So they being positive that they could get money by escorting you, doing low budget jobs. This is also for all that you are. That's the sassy today's women. So they do this for women. This is do things. Has a woman ever used a pickup line on you and it did work? So some people are using pickup lines on this person, and it worked. And when they use them, it's no problem. They go with it. You know what I mean? It's a map. This is how they map out how they gonna get paid. Okay, so it changes. I changed so that he could sneak in a few extra moments with it. So this person helps him to do these things, okay? This is how this person helps him, you know, change. I changed it so that he could sneak in a few extra moments with it. So this person helps them, you know, by paying extra time, paying extra money. You know, maybe they want a new pair of sneakers. You know, these men are very, you know, petty these days. So be very mindful of that as well. And maybe this is your divine masculine that has done this to you before. Okay, where he was, Don Juan ain't out here. Alright, so this is what they think about it. This is that private fight with their self. This is in their self. They're moving off. They've been doing other jobs. You know what I mean? And this is them, you know, fighting with their self. Don't count days, make days count. Okay? This is the they always got you in the back of their mind thinking about, you know, you and how you know, how things are or how they used to be. This is the National Playing Card Day. So this is how they play their hand in this energy, by playing the victim mentality, because they use their dysfunctional childhood abandonment issues as a way for you to play victim to help you, you know, feel sorry for them. Oh, I can fix him, or I can fix her. Okay, so talk about the hangman and talk about the falsifying information on the voyeurism. Okay, and that is, that's it on the voyeurism, because that would mean that he's hanging in a tree, you know, not coming down, trying to be undecided about some things. Somebody that I used to know. So this person uses somebody that you used to know, because this person has changed in personality and they are not the person that you used to know. And they wanted me to help you bring on the spring. So you want to spring into action in this energy by paying attention to things that you would like to ask God. Is this guy doing the right things by you and by your word? And are we equally yoked in this energy? Are we, is this stability for us? Is this the you know, the foundation that you want to put under God, you know, under your house, as the head of my home, you know? And this, it says, he storeth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Psalms 23:3. Okay, on the hangman. Because if he didn't put these paths of righteousness in your path, you wouldn't see the truth. Okay, so the righteousness is your truth. Okay, very well. And that is your justice. Okay, as well. And at the bottom of the deck, that is your fight that you want. That's that fight. Win or lose. You get me? This is my win or lose card. I either win or lose. I got to fight to win. Okay, in this endeavor. This is the feeling powerful. And if you think so that's if you think you are, you have what it takes to, you know, decipher if this person is of the righteousness. Though he restoreth my soul. And he leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Psalms 23:3. Okay, y'all? That's on the table right now. That's what's on the table. Your righteousness, your truth, your beliefs. Okay? Let me see, guys. Let's pull some more cards. Let's see, y'all. All right, so let's see what he cried over. What you cried over, Divine Master? What you been crying over? How it burns. How this relationship burns. When love burns. You know, Indian burns, rug burns. You know, that type of thing. This is a swap here. They swapped you for somebody else in this energy. They feel beheaded in this energy. Wait for, you forgot this. This is blood or mud in this energy. I've cried over you because I left my blood for my mud. If that makes sense to you. You know, blood and mud. Blood is thicker than mud, or mud is thicker than blood, or however you might want to say it. It depends on the person and pretending, but depends on the perspective of the person. Okay? Tell me about nothing to worry about here. What's not to worry about here? Alright? Because this is, they fooled you here. This is cunning. And this is that entanglement. Okay? Nothing to worry about here because I'm fooling you. I'm fooling you in this entanglement. Okay? I'm fooling you. Okay? Talk about it. Alright. And this person is a tease. Okay? They string you along in this energy. They could be dressed up, dressed to the nine. You know what I mean? They come looking good, smelling good, all of that. But at the same time, they are stringing you along. Come on. This is the thrill seeker. This is the new rules. This is also the partnership. And this is the bluff. Just a male tease. This is plan ahead. And come on. Come on, come on. They want to give you that sex. Come on, come on. And then they going out the door. It's clear that these young phenoms will go on to do great things. And we can't wait to see what they do next. Yeah, we can't wait to see what they do next because I'm worried about us. Yeah, because I've been worried about us because I went off to some other things that didn't no longer serve me. And now I'm back, you know, hanging in a hangman position, praying that you will take me back or take this situation back, or because we was taking an x-ray vision at this. Because guess what? I came in like a wrecking ball. Right. We came right in like a wrecking ball. And we wrecked shop. And we took some risks that, you know, didn't serve us in this. Because, you know, I took off with a old baddie here. She smelled good. She looked good. She had her hair done. Everything did. And she was a vampire. She sucked my energy. She robbed me of my soul. And just to let you know, when a man knows that he's got bamboozled or hoodwinked by another woman in this energy, it really hurts them to know that they've messed up, okay? They will suffer in silence. You know, I do live panels as well on other streamings where guys come to my panel and they talk and cry their heart out about women that they've been with and say they picked a baddie or, you know, a ratchet or a thotty or any of those types of girls, and they had a very good woman. They will cry. I swear to you not, girls. They will cry their heart out for you, girls. And they will not know how to talk to you and tell you they want you back. Okay? That's just what I need to tell you in this energy. Because we're taking an x-ray vision at that. Because this person has a heart broke. They're very heartbroken about the situation. The butterfly psychic soul. Okay? Because their soul was robbed through this vampire. Okay? And they do it to you as well, Divine Feminine. They take your energy and cipher your energy and take it to another woman or take it to another person, place, or thing. And you wondering why your empires is not growing. You wonder why you're sitting and not having food. You're wondering why things is not growing for you. You working hard. You doing everything you need to do. That's because the man in your life is ciphering your energy and taking it elsewhere. Okay, not in all instances. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. Because we leaving this here as a death. It's a death to the old and a rebirth to the new. Because we got a new beginning here. Okay, let's talk about it. Talk about this Instagram baddie. Who is this? Who is this? On the couture. This is the perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So when she sets her mind for something, she gets it, okay? And this is in the denial. This is what cures it. but it's not going to cure it, because when you're living in your naked truth and you're a servant to somebody else, this is you sitting up in the tree. In your naked truth, this is your cures. Oh, I get back in nature. But guess what? If you don't have no soul to get back into nature with, and you don't have any grounding, what are you going to use? You don't have nothing. You gave your soul for Lent. Okay, so you was a servant for somebody in this energy. Okay, King of Cups, in his emotions out here in the tree, trying to cure itself in the bush. Okay. And it's denial, okay? He don't want to believe that she sucked his energy, perseverance. She does anything to gain the level up, the upper hand. She'll suck a golf ball going through a garden hose. She'll use her tongue like toilet paper, Just hate to be vulgar, but in this energy, they do whatever they have to do to gain the trust, the whatever it is. So your man won't be with you. They'll pull out no stops, okay? No stops will be unturned, okay? And this is the denial. I acknowledge my fears, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So he knows what's going on, okay? 2607. Okay, so talk to me on the no problem. This is the map. I changed it so that he could sneak in and a few extra moments with it. All right, so that's the service, supply, service, and sex. All right, so that's all three goes together when you're dealing with a narcissist, because he only works for selfish gain. So if I could get this girl to pay me for sex, or pay me for her time, or pay me just, because I look good, or whatever the case may be, in this energy is what it's telling me. This is how he maps out things in his life, okay? I feel good when I can help others. When she can help me level up and reach the levels I need to get. So if I want to look like a certain look, then I'm going to use her to get to that leveling up position, okay? This is also for those sugar mamas that be out here getting these little sugar babies, little young boys. Because we know that the older men, they great and all, but they lack that stamina that we look for in the bedroom. Them young ones got the young backs, strong backs, whatever it may be, walking around with their little sweatpants and their little joggers, the basketball shorts, trying to show it all. All right. So this is the grief this person is in, because they played their hand in this energy. They played their hand on being a victim and a child wounding. They use that all as to, suck you in, will you in, and get your, attention. Okay. Anything for attention. We do anything for clout in his energy. Anything for clout. Anything, whatever I got to do. All right, so the X-ray vision that is the empathy. They want you to have empathy on them, okay? When they have no empathy, they lack empathy, okay? They lack care. Anything is for them is for selfish gain. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. They're only open to see one side of the situation. What benefits them, okay? All right, guys, that is because it's a wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. Right, Miley Cyrus, right. All right, y'all, I'm going to give y'all a few more, 2816, and then we're going to move on out of here. And I'm going to say, I'm going to catch you girls and guys later, okay? Okay, so we got this guy out here stringing us along out here and talking about, come on, he's a serial, he's a thrill seeker in love and relationships, etc., as well as the new rules. So this is what he goes by. All right, so this is the, what's up? This is everything. This is the speaking. This is the change, okay? That's the Jill Scott card, okay? Talk about it. This is also the morgue on this situation of being denial after being used by a, so this girl uses everything. Remember when Jill Scott said, girl, I'll beat the $5 out of you. So this is what she's talking about, okay? Divine Feminine knows, okay? You don't know me, and don't be telling nobody nothing about me, okay? And this is the morgue. This is the rebirth. This is the soulless and the empty. This is I like to live life recklessly. This is can cause. And this is a warning, okay? This is what happens when you go and deal with a person that's an energy sucker or a vampire sucker, okay? Somebody that's using you for selfish gain, okay? This is what happens. This is a YUCKO. This is to travel to life. This is also the joke. So he might be doing this to a lady while she driving. He might be giving her top while she driving in her car. Okay, he's down between her legs, giving her top. Okay, as well. This is also was able to level out the plummeting plane to drop gently into the triple cantaloupe jungle below. So he was down there doing the services. So like I said, it could be male or female doing this, okay? This is the yucko, because that's yuck, okay? Yucko. That is a yucko, okay? Doing it while you're driving. I mean, I know a lot of y'all men get top while he getting driving and vice versa. But, you know, when this person is working on paid work, you paying him to do these services is what it's telling me, okay? Or he paid her to do these services to him, okay? Okay, so she makes him pay for the sex. You know, there ain't never going to be no relationship when a woman make you pay for sex, okay? Okay? Alright, because this is the perfectionist here in this energy. Alright? This is the between. Can't agree on anything. This is the bachelor's mansion. This is the perfectionist. This is wait for your guest to arrive at the iconic fountain. Okay? Okay, that's what it is on the grief. You won't be showing up at that iconic fountain, okay, with this bagger. Okay? Not with this bagger. Oh, and he's very poetic too. Poet. Okay? So he's very poetic in his energy. Romantic words and things of that nature. Trying to sweet talk you in this energy as well. As well as won't pay. Okay, they won't pay shit. They don't got no money. They getting paid by others, and they mooch off of others to get paid, okay? And it says everything is everything. Don't worry. This is the business reply mail. This is first class mail. This is a permit. This is with tears rolling down my face, okay? So somebody in this energy's got tears rolling down their face over this energy, okay? Because this is how they was bullied. Okay, I was bullied in this energy. Okay, I was bullied for my culture. I was bullied for, let's just say money wasn't an object. Okay, so let's say money wasn't an object. Would you still want this person? Would you still want this person in your life as a lover? 32. All right, y'all. And if you are liking the WanyeaR, may you subscribe, like, and share. And hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Namaste. Now must go.